All right, and we should be live. What is going on, all of you amazing gamers and Mario Kart fans out there in the world? I am Mega Amster. Thank you for watching this live stream, whether you are a new or returning viewer. I appreciate you being here. Um, I do have chat here with me in case anybody pops in. I don't know if anybody's going to pop in because this is going to be a very quick Nintendo Direct featuring Mario Kart World, the game. Hey, Raz Dragon Soul, good to see you live in chat. Up here well. Even if you're not in chat, you're watching the VOD. Thanks for being here. During the Switch 2 presentation a couple weeks ago, as of the stream, Nintendo announced the new Mario Kart being called Mario Kart World, giving us a bunch of new details. That is going to be the launch game for the Switch, and I know there's a lot of discourse about the pricing and everything, but we're not gonna be talking about that today. We're gonna be looking at approximately 15 minutes of hopefully new content. It's pretty short for a direct, to be honest. Ooh, I see a P switch in the background. I feel like, if anything, so I think we've seen almost all of the characters that are going to be at launch. Just there's so many already that we've seen in footage, and I think those are all going to be at launch. I don't think they're going to discuss DLC here. The game comes out in a month and a half, so I think it's a little too soon for that. I have heard the idea tossed around about like Nintendo guest characters. I think we're saving that for later. I think that's a DLC thing that maybe if we have a June Nintendo Direct this year, after the game launches, maybe we'll see it there. I don't think any new characters here. I don't think there's going to be any new characters here. I think we've seen pretty much all of it. What I think they're going to go into is the free roam. I mean, even look at the background of this. You see the P switch in the background. I think they're going to showcase the free roam. And my theory, I mean, they mentioned that you unlock secrets here. I imagine you're going to be unlocking characters and stuff in the free roam, and I think they're really going to highlight that here. I really do not think there's going to be like any characters shown off here. Hey, Risky Works, good to see that in chat. Did I watch the alternate game chat trailer? I did not watch the alternate game chat trailer. Maybe later, we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to see. Hey, if they want to show off new characters, cool. I don't think they will. But we'll see. They probably save that for later, like DLC later on. Oh, cool. Okay, they'll show on the direct regardless. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, we are starting. Hopefully audio is okay. Let me know in chat if it's not. Keep your eyes peeled for any new characters. I've never been this excited for a Mario Kart, to be completely honest. Like, I'm very excited for this game. It just seems like they've been going all out. Okay. Is it the Mario Kart 8 theme?
Available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
It's like a remix of the Mario Kart 8 theme. I love it. Not Yoshi. How could you do this to my boy? Can we get a Sumo Bro playable, please? Pianta, more Pianta footage. Wait, Yoshi has a costume that looks like Boshi from Mario RPG. I love it. Free roam. There we go. Oh, the sandworms. Hopefully that reveal Rainbow Road. For sure, yeah.
In this fully interconnected world.
Right, the interconnected world is really cool. Yeah, same. Good point. They should go into Rainbow Road more.
Throughout various regions that
nice.
This world. And you can freely drive
P switch down there.
There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line.
Down and Jungle, shout out. I think that was that
some
one.
Of the courses that are waiting for you.
The courses, so they're going to official detail. We kind of already know about a lot of these, but maybe, like you said, Risky Works, they'll go into Rainbow Road.
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding
These courses
region.
look great. Even the remade ones.
Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore.
Shout out to the harmonica.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Bros.
So that's
Circuit.
interesting. That looks like one of the most unique Mario Brothers circuits we've ever seen. Like, that looks great.
See the sights and structures of Crown City.
Crown City. Cool.
You can even soar in style down Main Street.
Yeah, the vehicle transformations are very interesting. Nintendo taking notes from Sega on that one. Or if you want to count Diddy Kong Racing, I guess, maybe, right?
Make a splash around the city's canals.
I do love the jet ski look with the bikes. That's cool.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak.
See, this one reminds me of Rosalina's Ice World in 7, but it does seem to be completely unique.
Soaking up the scenery.
Penguin!
Have a spirited showing.
Boo Cinema looks great. They're complaining about Wario Stadium? All-Star was transformed. Is that a vampire outfit for Waluigi? Love it. The costumes are great. I'm so glad they brought in the costumes from Tor. Like, that's such a good idea.
To lots of new courses. There's Toad's Factory.
Oh, right. So these are the returning ones. So Toad's Factory.
Beach.
Okay, they're not saying which games they're from though.
Wario Shipyard, and more.
You're not going to show us
Nostalgia courses
Airship
from past
Fortress?
titles are
Man.
also here, but now they're
They really
reimagined
want
and
NC Sports Stadium the
spread
same
throughout
layout.
the world,
They can't. I
where
mean,
races can
nice.
happen during
They
the
can.
day
It's impossible for
or
them
at
to
night.
completely replicate. Is that? What's that one on the bottom right? Was that Woohoo Island or is that Mario Sunshine? What was that about?
Race as
That's probably an
familiar
existing track we
characters
knew
like
about.
Mario,
Play as
Luigi,
Mario? What?
Peach,
Hell yeah.
Bowser.
Yeah, they had to
Yoshi.
completely remake some of those old courses for this
Plus
game.
new drivers like
Goomba! I'm so excited about Goomba. Look at him go.
Spike.
Hey, I called Spike. I was right. I
That's
got that prediction right.
Cow.
Cow!
Even more new racers are waiting and
Ron
ready to roll.
Plant, Conkdor, shout out to Conkdor,
Select your
Rocky
character.
Wrench. I will
Choose your
say,
vehicle.
I don't
Then
like
you're
how
off
the
to the
costumes
races.
are separate character
Characters and
icons.
vehicles each have different stats.
Right.
So, make
So
sure to find
no
the
more
combo that best
interchanging
suits
wheels
you.
and vehicle types anymore. It's the set vehicle and those are your
There
stats.
are two main
I really
styles of
hope
race revving up
they
in this world.
make it
Grand
like with
Prix and Knockout
Smash
Tour.
Ultimate, where we can stack the echoes on top of the
In
existing
both
characters.
modes,
I
up to
hope you can do that.
24
I keep
drivers can
forgetting
participate.
swoops in this game.
The most in series history.
Kind of want the dolphin to have a skin with purple tuxedo. That'd be awesome,
Your
yeah.
rivals
It's a reference to the
aren't the only
GameCube. I
hazards
love that
you'll
idea,
need to
Rescue
avoid on
Works.
the road.
Yeah.
Look out for
I can't
cars
believe they
that
haven't
shoot
advertised
bullet
Dolphin
bills.
more. Cow's getting the whole
Attacks from Hammer
spotlight.
Brothers
Piranha
and other
Piranha Plant, love
obstacles
it.
along the way.
Chard and Chuck, I love it. I
Steer clear.
love when they make Mario enemies playable, and they're going all out with it in this game. I love it.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix.
And yeah, playable
with
Pokey didn't
Mushroom
mention.
Cup,
Hey, Neil the BC fan. Good to see you live in
Flower
chat.
Cup,
Hope you're doing well. Airship
Star
Fortress,
Cup,
shout
and more.
out.
Grand Prix races are held
Shout
all
out.
around
Is that
the game's
Dino
world.
Dino Jungle?
You'll
Shout
race through 4
out.
different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot.
Yeah, Grand
In
Prix seems
Mushroom
cool.
Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers
Yeah.
Circuit.
The rail grinding's interesting. I'm curious to see what kind of shortcuts you'll have. Like, is it going to be like Sonic
Second race
Riders
will
where you
take you
have
from
like
Mario
little
Brothers
shortcuts
Circuit
tied to the
to
rail
Grand
grinding,
City.
or is it just like an optional thing so you don't off-road? I'll be
For
curious
the
to see.
first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in
Right,
Grand Prix.
that's an interesting
So
idea,
don't
which I
sleep at
think
the
they said you
wheel.
can disable. And the Neo the Dolphin of Perplexity would be really hilarious for sure.
And
Yeah.
if you conquer all Grand Prix cups,
Yeah, exactly.
rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Oh, there we go. Rainbow Road. So Rainbow Road appears once you
Next
race through all the
up is
Okay,
a
that makes
new
sense.
mode,
Hey, Chris, good to see you live in chat.
Knockout
Up here.
Tour. From Golden Rally,
Pokey is really
Rice
funny.
Rally, and
Pokey's
more.
like with a wiggler without
These
arms. I love
extended
it.
Races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint.
Yeah, they look great.
But you've got to place if you want to stay in the
Yeah,
race.
Knockout Tour is a fun idea. I do like that.
Speed
It
towards
reminds me of
checkpoints throughout
Smash
the
Down
world.
and
If you
Smash
don't make
Ultimate.
the cut,
Similar idea.
You're out of the running.
Well, actually, not really. Never mind. I was thinking of something
Buckle
else.
up. The
Oh, I'm thinking of,
competition gets more intense as you close in on the
I'm thinking of a
checkpoints.
different mode.
You've got to drive to survive in Knockout
If only
Tour.
Bullet Bill was
So keep
playable.
your eyes on the
A
prize
last hit item.
and
I'm
aim
kind
for
of, you know, what, I
first
will
place.
say, like, the fact that they made Kamek an item, I kind of wish Kamek was still playable. Like, that's the one thing, because he was added to a tour. Oh, here we go. We get some more details about the new items, which we've seen a few of
Items
them
can
already.
drastically change the outcome of a
SNES
race.
Rainbow Road? I doubt it. If anything, Rise of
Here are
Dragon
some
Soul, I can
new
see that as a
items that'll
DLC.
help
It's going to
you
be a
out.
brand new. They'll have it be a
Coin
brand
shell.
new Rainbow
When
Road.
you
Okay, that's
throw a
new.
Coin shell, coins will appear. Now's
So-
your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in.
Does it
first.
have the behavior of a red shell where it
Ice flower.
targets enemies, or it
The
literally
ice
just
flower,
goes?
You can freeze out rivals. And
Ice Flower is a
send
cool
them spinning.
idea.
Hammer. Aim the
Ice Flower is a
hammer in
cool
an arc,
idea. It seems to be just an
and
alternate
nailed it.
version of a
Hammers
Fire
also
Flower,
stay
but
on
the hammers are
course
cool.
for a short time and can be used
That's
to
a cool
block off
item.
rivals.
Mega Mushroom's back. You hope they
With
change the
Mega
point system and
Mushroom,
update.
go big,
Yeah,
so your
exactly.
rivals
Dropping
will go
versus second
home.
decrease your points. Yeah, hopefully, I'm sure they'll have some adjustments.
Use the
The feather
to
being
jump
available
up
in
and
regular
avoid
races is
attacks.
great too. Because, yeah, that could be used to avoid attacks. I don't know why it was exclusive to Battle Mode in 8
Unexpected
Deluxe.
routes. Comic.
Yeah, exactly.
With Comic's
Comic,
magic,
why are
your
you an
rivals
item
can
and not a
transform.
character, though, bro? I mean, this is
What
a
other
really
mysterious
cool
effects will
item.
happen?
This
You'll
is
have
such
to
a cool
survive
item. I love that item.
The lower
But
your placement,
unfortunately-
the more likely you are to find items that'll
Unfortunately,
turn the
it limits
tables.
them to an item.
when
Oh,
you
well,
get
I mean,
items,
I guess we don't know
go
for
for
sure.
it.
It's possible they could still add him back in later. I wish he was still playable in some way. Because he was in 8 Deluxe.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there
Yeah.
are added support features to help you along the way.
Tilt controls? Tilt controls, we did it!
Smart steering. With
I mean, they had the Wii wheel or the Nintendo Switch 2 wheel confirmed.
Tilt controls.
Hell
where
yeah.
you can hold
I'd
the
never use
Joy-Con
these, but
2
it's just the
controller
meme.
horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
I'm using tilt controls.
And if
There
you
it is.
have the
I hated how the
Joy-Con
Switch
2 wheel,
Treehouse footage had them
you
constantly
can
trying to
feel
dodge
like
the blue
you're
shell with the
really
feathers, but they
driving.
don't. Yeah, they tried though. They were like, let's try it again one more time. All right, free roam. Yes. Yeah,
Ooh,
I'll blow
how
out
about
with
a quick break?
the free roam.
A
Here we go.
snack sounds good right about now.
Mmm,
look,
the snack
It's a
bag.
drive-through.
Did they show us what the snack bag does? Is this the item that
Here
gives
at
you the
Yoshi's,
costume?
You can grab an order to go.
Oh, so you literally go to
Dash
Yoshi's
food.
restaurant. Because we saw
Take a
this
bite, and
in multiple
you can
courses.
unlock outfits inspired by your
So that's
meal.
how you unlock the outfits. Okay, inspired by your meal.
Eat some
Okay.
sushi and whoa.
Cool.
Nice
Okay. I think they
threads.
kind of showed that before, but that's cool to know for sure.
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the
I like look at all these
selection
outfits
screen.
and then the little, what is it, bitty bug guy?
Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find?
Ooh,
Make a
Pirate
pit
Wario.
stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world.
Now, okay, let me ask, is the food made of real Yoshi and
That was
that's
a
why
nice
it's called
detour.
Yoshi's? I don't want to think
Now
about
let's
that.
get back to the action.
So are they going to have different food, like, meals based on each course? Because that's actually kind of a fun
Let's
idea.
introduce some new tricks that'll help
Mario
you
driving to Las
ace the
Vegas.
tricks.
New tricks, okay. How's audio, by the way, everybody? Is it
Charge
good?
jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge
Oh
and
yeah, I
release
think
to
they
jump.
mentioned this in the direct.
Use this to leap over obstacles.
That's gonna be a whole new meta where you can
Grind along
just
power lines
so you can just
and dodge attacks from your rivals.
right. The fact that you can just dodge so easily, isn't that gonna
Jump
make it
wall to wall. You can wall ride for a
Conch
short
Door? I
period
love
of
Conch
time.
Door. Isn't that just gonna make items like the red shell almost like completely unusable?
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach
Or
places
maybe there's-
like
Ooh.
so close.
You
Almost
tried.
there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind. This will return your vehicle to its original position.
Wait.
Nice, made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a
Wait.
course.
Wait, so
Keep
you
in
can
mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind.
That's really
so don't
weird.
lose your lead.
Oh, I see. Okay, you can't use it online. Free roam when playing races
Wanna
solo.
take a
Okay,
spin
that was
in
weird.
Even more races?
Charge jump? Yeah. Relieve the feather.
In time trials, it's you
The time trial's
against the
nice, of
clock.
course. The feather jumps higher. Nice.
Here
Red
you can
shell
race
can apparently
without
jump
any other
up and be
competitors.
able to hit you if you use charge jump. Okay, good. Okay.
And if you go
So charge
online,
jump doesn't
you can
negate red
download
shell.
and
Okay,
compete
good.
against Ghost data from racers
That
around
makes
the
sense to
world.
me. Yeah, Wario Stadium looks great. I don't know. The blue shell will still be difficult. Okay, okay.
Customize the rules of
I
the
was
road in
I was
versus
worried
race.
that the charge jump was going to negate.
You can use the classic rule set of running
Um,
3 laps within the same course.
I was worried it was going to
or
negate
you can choose to
any
drive the
use for the
distance
red
from
shell.
one course to another. You can
That's cool
even
that you
take
can
the road
customize
less
it that much.
traveled
The
and choose
snowman.
routes
They're
that
not talking about the
aren't in
snowman
Grand
either.
Prix or Knockout
Cow's
Tour.
getting all the attention. There's snowman, there's dolphin. Like, come on, guys.
Up to 24 drivers
Yeah, for
can now
shortcuts, for
compete
sure.
In 2, 3,
For
or
shortcuts,
even
yeah.
4 teams.
Coin coffer, shout out.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
Nice. So wait, so they say you can do 4 teams? That's kind of cool. Nice. Well, because you have 24 races, makes sense.
Next up, battle mode. Pop off
Oh, here we go,
locally
battle
or
mode.
online
Okay,
in
they did not-
balloon battle.
they did not
Use
mention
items
this
to
at all.
burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out.
Although
And coin runners, where you can go for the
Coin
gold
runners,
by
okay.
collecting the most coins.
they didn't go into detail about this previously,
Race
so this is
or
new.
battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
There you go. Ooh, that's a cool looking battle stadium. Yoshi, what are you doing, man? You're gonna become a Yoshi burger. All right, here we go. Gotcha.
When you're not racing,
Oh, I see.
you can
Risky
enjoy
work, okay.
free roam.
Yeah, give the
Go
snowman some love.
wherever
All right.
Your heart takes you.
Give me some good,
No
some
roads?
interesting
No
details here.
problem.
Ba-da-bup. Ba-ba-da-da-dup. Ba-da-ba-bup. Ba-da-ba-bup. Ba-ba-da-bup.
See the
Yeah, see the
seas.
P switch out there. To me,
Drive the desert.
there's Pokey. To me, this is like an adventure mode, essentially.
Or jump off from way
How
up
much,
here.
like, I hope you unlock
You can
characters
go
this
wherever
way.
you like, even to the edges of the world.
Genuinely, I want to unlock characters in free roam. Like the really like niche
P-switch
ones.
over
Yeah,
there.
what does this do? Show me. Yeah, literally. Okay, cool. This is literally going to be
Hit
exploration,
hundreds of P-switches
essentially
to find
campaign
across the world
mode.
to start missions.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted.
By
Now, what do you
completing them,
unlock?
you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Right, cleared a mission. What?
There are also hidden coins,
Ah, a Peach medallion. Oh, do they unlock costumes?
hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore.
I don't think they want you to. They don't want to say what it unlocks though.
Also,
But
during free roam, you can take
oh,
photos
cool. Yeah, the photo
whenever you
mode.
like.
That's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I want like collectibles. I want
Strike a
stuff to do
pose.
in the free roam.
Look at the camera.
Do you want to get some friends some points?
Choose
Do a
a
B race
frame
to
to
opposite sides of the
decorate
map. That would be
and-
cool.
Nice. That one's a winner.
Wow. Wow. Toad's flying. He's a plane. All right. I think we're just about over.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same
I'm hearing a
system.
lot of like Mario game remixes here, which is great. They had Bomb on Battlefield.
The game also
Dolphin.
supports local wireless play.
This is Mario World,
Up
right?
to 8
No.
players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together
No, that's
this
Mario
way.
2. That's Mario 2 USA. What are we doing in here, bro? Love it. Love to hear these
And up to
remixes. Yeah, Mario 2,
24
thank you, Red
players
Dragon
from
Soul.
around the world can join a race or battle in
Yeah, gotcha,
online
Risky Works,
play.
yeah. Online play, there you go. Racer battle, great. Now, was that battle mode just on a regular track? Because they had the stadiums, but that looked like it might have just been the
This
Dino
may
Dino
look
Jungle
like free
track,
roam, but this is where you'll wait while your
which is what the
friends join
original
you.
8 battle mode on Wii U was like.
Looks like someone's arrived.
Sarah, come race with me.
Yep.
Where are we
you
going?
Can meet up with your crew
Yeah, it's
anywhere in
cool.
this world.
I was really hoping more of this was going to be
By
detailing
checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are
free roam,
and
but
travel to their
oh,
location.
there you go, being free roam, cool. Gotcha. Wiggler, my boy.
Or race with custom rules.
Yeah, as I figured, no
Or
new
just
characters.
go for a ride together.
We're just about at the
Make
15-minute
this
mark,
road
so
trip
I'm not
your own.
expecting much else, if anything, after this.
You can also take photos
Oh, I
together
love it.
along the way.
I
if
love it.
That's more your speed.
That's great. I love it. Oh, with game chat, here we go.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends.
Ooh, silver
Use the
medallion in the
built-in
background.
microphone to voice
The
chat
free
while
roams,
driving
I'm
together.
I'm excited about the free roam. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a ton of stuff around, so I don't think it's going to be like have a ton of longevity. Oh, this truck thing.
Or take a back seat and watch each
I love that you can just destroy everything. Do we know if that's exclusive to free roam?
Switch to camera,
Right, right.
you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together.
No need to apologize, Risky Works. I can't read every chat.
Wait, who just passed me?
The fact that they have the heads of people with their cameras on, like just showing them other
Michelle
characters.
and
I don't know if I'd want to be targeted like that. Nice.
And when playing together,
I
in
really just
person on
hope
the
you can
same
stack
system,
the costumes.
A single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
No way! Can't believe it.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
Very nice. I hope I'm sure the online system's going to be even better. I mean, 8 Deluxe I thought was fine. Alright, I think they're wrapping up here. So, nothing too new to be honest, but that's fine. It's just it's a nice overview of the game. It is cool to see more like unlockable stuff related to free roam. I would love if it was character. Like I want like give me like of course have plenty of playable characters in the base game, but like
A transcontinental
I can
race
unlock
around
Snowman
the world
via
is just around
free
the
roam. Like
corner
give me that
in
incentive to do that.
Mario Kart World.
There it is.
Available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
The
could be like a
hardware
mission
bundle
mode,
that
yeah.
includes a digital version
Would they
of
reveal that
Mario
before
Kart
launch? Good
World
question, I don't
will
know.
Also be available.
So menu does mean it's plausible. We'll see. All right. Oh, I forgot about this. There we go. That is it. Yeah, I knew there was going to be no new characters. It would have been too soon for that. There we go. Wait, so was there a sort menu, Risky Works? Did I miss the sort menu? Did they show like a sorted version of it? Maybe I missed it. Because if they have a sorted, I mean, they had that one at the end there, but that didn't like show off. Where was it? It didn't show off any costumes anywhere in that list. But is that what you're referring to there? Because if it's sorted, that'd be great. I hate how I don't know where it went. It was somewhere in here. I hate how the by default they have like all the costumes like separate from the characters themselves. I'm like, that's such a bad UI. It does have the sword option. Okay. Well, it's probably related to costumes and stuff. Hey, Chase, what's up? They didn't show, but they have shown. Okay, cool. So there's a sorting option. Good, good, good. Cool. Yeah. I mean, they showed free roam stuff. That looks cool. I'm excited about like having actual stuff to like collect and explore in free roam. It doesn't seem like it's going to be super in depth, but like, okay. So what's interesting? This is the part I want to talk about because I feel like they mentioned unlocking Rainbow Road, but besides that, there wasn't really much else new here. I mean, at least to me, I didn't watch all the treehouse footage, so this to me is new. It's possible they talked about this earlier on, but I just didn't realize it. Um, Love to see DK dabbing. Yeah, I guess there was a sword option on the menu. Might also just be alphabetic by character. I honestly, I hate the idea of like Mario in one slot and then Mario this costume in another slot. I'm like, just stack them. You can have them separate if you want to make it feel like there's even more characters, but that just clutters the menu. Just stack them. It's not a difficult thing to do. Then you select your costume. Like, do it like what Smash Brothers does it. Like, we have a working model, you know? Um, just at least have the option. Yeah. So I mean, this is cool. The fact that there are like little things to do in the free roam mode is makes me more interested in it because originally it's like, oh, maybe it's just a side mode and you explore it and it lets you figure out shortcuts on tracks. It defaults to genre. Playable Pokey. Yeah, we got playable Pokey. Character might be the next best option. Yeah, maybe we'll see. They really should stack them. There's no reason they can't stack them. So what's interesting is you get these little stamps. So it says you clear a mission, and then for this one, for example, it says Wario Motors. So what is that tied to? Like, why is it specifically Wario Motors? And then you get the Peach coin, and it shows a Wario silhouette. Does this mean by getting this you unlock a costume for Wario? Because I thought the costumes were tied to the food, but maybe it's not just tied to the food. Like I'm trying to figure out if these I don't even know what that is. That just looks like a shine spray with a wheel in it. Like maybe they're not. If there's no unlockables, first of all, that's kind of dumb. But I'm trying to figure out what the purpose. Like, what do these do? Is it just fun things to do in free roam, or are there incentives to actually doing the missions? Is what I'm curious to see. Oh, like the cowboys are all together. Okay, interesting. Probably just stickers like in Tor. Oh, okay. I played barely anything of Tor. Stickers will appear in each vehicle. Oh, so you think the missions are tied to these stickers? Like you think like the Wario Modus was like a sticker, and that's a sticker? Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess it's some sort of unlockable. I was kind of hoping like you could like unlock some like obscure characters, like like I don't know. I mean, people. I guess you run the risk there of people being mad if like, oh, I can't play as Pianta from day like at the launch base version. I have to complete a mission in free roam to unlock them. But personally, I love that kind of thing. But I know that's kind of a controversial thing. Different areas unlock stuff for different characters, maybe. Yeah, it might. Maybe it depends on like the area. Chase. That's a good point. So like, what was? I mean, that was the desert area specifically with Wario. This is a Peach medallion that unlocks you. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to it, but okay, yeah, I'll be curious to see. I'm glad there are things to do in free roam, so it's essentially like a separate, just like yeah, not really single player because you can play with friends, but like it's a separate, not quite campaign, just like a separate mode that you can actually do stuff in, and it's not just drive around the tracks without any stakes, without a race, and just to figure out shortcuts and stuff, which is still useful, but like this is actually like there are challenges to do in the world, which is cool. Did they reveal the character unlocks in the direct? No, they definitely wouldn't reveal them if they were there. I'll just be curious to see. It's still possible, like you said. Yeah, hopefully they're well hidden. I imagine they're not going to be like super well hidden. I mean, unless they're like stickers or something, like you said. But we'll see. Overall, it's cool that they did that. Yeah, I don't. There really wasn't a ton new here. Did it warrant a 15-minute presentation? I don't know, but it's nice to have all the information in one spot, which is nice, and get the confirmation of some stuff. But it's looking good. It's looking good. They give you an incentive to look for shortcuts even outside the actual tracks. Right, exactly. I mean, that's what that exactly. Without the challenges, like that would be the main incentive of free roam. But now it's like there's also some little extra things to do in there, which is cool. Yeah, so no, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm excited for it. Like I said, this is the most excited I've been for a Mario Kart game and probably ever. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm excited. So, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for the stream, everybody. So thank you all for watching. If you did, if you're live in chat, or if you were live but not in chat, or if you watched the VOD after the fact, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I do want to give a very special shout out to everybody who did show up live in chat. So Risky Works, Chase, Rise of Dragon Soul, Neil the BC fan. I think that was everybody. Thank you all for being here with me and chilling with me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. It comes out in what, a month and a half when the Switch 2 launches. Hopefully, we hear about pre-orders in the U.S. and Canada very soon. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm still debating if I get the Mario Kart bundle or not, because like that's probably going to be harder to get. So we'll see. But anyways, everybody, that's going to do it for this stream and video. So I will see you all later. Like the one start with the finish line, the end of the finish line. Yeah, Rescue Works. That's a cool idea for sure. Like that would be cool to be able to do with friends. It seems like this game is going to be very customizable for stuff with yourself and with your friends. Like that's really exciting. So that's cool to have those options. So I'm hoping you're right, and I hope they have those options for you. So that would be fun. So all right, everybody, we'll see you later. Bye bye.